Next up is your listening module. Okay, listening is something that requires consistent practice. Okay, listening is something that's not very difficult. Now, here are a few factors that you need to consider while preparing for listening. Okay, so there are two concepts. Number one is first language. Okay, the language in which we learn to think is first language. That is your mother tongue. Okay, for me, my first language is Gujarati because that is the language, that is the first language I learned after I was born. Okay, so my thoughts are always in Gujarati language. So here is what happens when you listen to somebody speak in English. Your brain will translate it first into Gujarati and then you will understand it. Okay, so this process requires some amount of energy. Okay, your brain uses some amount of energy to translate. If you do this over a period of time, okay, your brain will be tired of continuously translating that and letting you understand it. Okay, so that is number one. You will actually have to cultivate a stamina to sit down and listen to somebody speak in English for 30 to 40 minutes because listening is usually that long. Okay, I know this sounds very funny. How can it be difficult to listen to somebody talk in English? It is. Okay, so first of all, you need to cultivate this stamina of listening to somebody speak in English for 30, 40, 45 minutes straight. Okay, without getting distracted. Okay, because all of us know the number one reason for getting answers incorrect in listening is distraction. So while listening to the audio, you cannot be distracted. You have to cultivate this habit of listening to an audio for 40 minutes without getting distracted and with absolute focus. Okay. Now the next question that usually people ask is, how do I cultivate this habit? All right. To do that, there are a lot of ways. You can listen to a lot of podcasts on YouTube. You can watch my videos. Okay, you can watch English movies, but don't overdo it. Okay, I'm asking you to watch English movies without subtitles, of course. Watch them, but in English, and you will see. Okay, it will require some consistency and some patience. You will not see instant improvement in your listening skills. Okay, but yes, doing all these things will improve your listening score.